there, rookies, and welcome to another The Tale of Generics, Saga. And to start things all off, the wonderful Arden AI IMDb. So things are going to be changing around here. I need you all to, stay with me here. Arden, do you want to do the countdown?
Right. 3, 2, beep.
Hi, I am Codex Vey, and Codex Vey is Codex Vey. So yeah, I am semi-retiring DB, and don't be sad because DB will be back when I feel like DB, but most of the time it's gonna be me, Codex Vey. And so yeah, there's been a lot of changes, but before we get into all that, yeah, we're gonna go into the game screen. And a whoosh! And as you can see, I'm sure you're all wondering why is my hand going behind Arden's head. It's because in the original setup, DB just didn't have moving arms. And so DB was always sitting still. Codex Vey is an ADHD being, yeah, gremlin. And so of course, because of the original setup, when we were testing out the cameras just to make sure that everything was sitting correctly, I kept smacking Arden in the booper snoot.
And so we had biting that hand.
Yeah, so we had to move it backwards. So now it just looks like I'm reaching over and scritching, doing AI scritches, which that is fine. But yeah, so today on the Tale of the Generics Saga, Codex Vey is going to be taking over because Codex Vey is Codex Vey. Codex Vey is a closed species called Codex Vey, just like how Nimona is Nimona. We might have some generic thoughts today, maybe, kind of, sort of.
Depends on when they get done with their D&D game.
Yeah. So, but without further ado, wow, me. Well, anyway, so, yeah. So without further ado, we gotta head back to the Ondo Cups.
Which?
Are you gonna teleport us?
Meeny, miny.
Cups.
Eat.
Yeet! To the Tempest! Long story short, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. We need to talk to the
We need to go south.
Right. Yeah, because we didn't pick it up though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have to pick, right, we have to go back to what's his name's thing.
The Smith. The sad Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Drama Smith, yes. Oh, he is also, I cut it out of the previous episode, but he is who that is the person that we get our relic gear from. And actually I should have gone the other way. You said south and I went north.
It's not a generic stream without the father figure getting lost on directions.
I mean, the Chocobo drives itself.
Wrong way. Oh, there's Ooon. They're all Ooons. Oh no, they're related. I might have to change their pirate accent to a very Southern American accent.
Well, you know what? Their voices are going to be changing throughout. Because normally I like to do like a fishy voice for them, but I got exhausted because of a lot of things. Also, oh, look at it. See right there. I could have done that the whole time last time, but no, I wanted to be complicated. But yeah, no, this is where we get our relic gear, is from this person. We should be able to get it. I think we should be able to get it. I don't know if we have to complete the last the last Shadowbringers quest story beat before getting it. Okay, the Illuminated Land. Grenold.
Who was being Grenold?
That was you.
I can feel it.
Because you were Southern. Yeah, he had, remember, he's like very piratey.
Yeah, I can feel it. A vision forming in me mind. Step aside, lad, and let me itching hands get to work. Huh, okay.
Let me itching hands get to work. Like that,
Start
something
scratching,
like
buddy. Ooh, cutscene. Lucky. Nope.
He's making the lamp.
I'm done.
Oh, unseen?
I've taken the wonders of that crystal showed me and channeled him into a new shape that fits the Ondor spiritual character.
That is a massive lamp.
How do you expect us to carry this?
Look,
I'm not a tank.
I mean,
Not a bad job. If I do say myself.
I mean, think about it. We put an entire chocobo. Oh, look, you have an entire whale in your pocket.
That's different. and to think I was this close to hanging up me hammer after studying the craft of them ancients. I've been across length and breadth of Northront and gobbled up every scrap of craft and wisdom that I could find. But no matter which technique I tried, me work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how they put them damn buildings together. Mystery for the ages, that's what drew me here in the first place. I built me workshop and got the forges burning, then lost me bleeding will to craft. Thank gods for that crystal of yours, or I might have never gotten it back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle there has been through the kind of journey they sing songs about. Echoes of a memory of it just holds.
And just speak directly to your heart.
The echoes of memory just speak directly to your heart. Yeah.
Do you want me to take over?
No, I got this.
Okay.
I can still feel him coursing through me. The inspiration's not fading away. It's welling up stronger and stronger. Give me a chance and I reckon I can weave the Crystal Saga into other things as well. Bugging me, I'd almost forgotten the Ondor's commission. If you could drag that lamp over to Tolshus Af for me, I'll take it here and dream up new armaments for you to try. You got it.
Okay. Just don't make it. Yeah. No. Just relic gear. You now have access. Grenold's Forge. Equipment rewards will become available for collection based on road quests you have completed. Oh, we can pick them up now. We can pick them up now. Healer's Journey and gear. Okay. Oh, yeah, and the weapon. Okay. Oh, and it's better than what I have currently. Okay.
Flaming it all. Please look good.
Okay.
Okay. By the power of magic changing. Please look cool, please look cool, please look cool. Oh!
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Hold on.
So, yeah. Okay, so these are the outfits. Oh, yeah. Really quick, let's show you what the weapons look like. Yes, they're based off of our gauges. But, we'll deal with them. Because since we can't right now apply glamours, we're just going to deal with it. I really don't like looking like a fucking pope. I really don't like it. I really don't. I mean, there are going to be some elements I'm going to work this into. I might, I'll figure out how to work it, make it work. Anyways, so back on the Chocobo, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. All right. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on your opposing Pope outfit?
Mm.
Obviously, yeah.
I think
I can hear the disdain. I can hear the
this outfit
disdain.
fits better for an astrologian than it does a black mage. Mostly because I can't wear the hat. And it pisses me off that I can never wear any black mage hats because I'm a
Well,
Rothgar.
look, I'm glad I can't wear this hat because it's literally a veil. A nun's veil. Like, literally, it's...
I mean, mine looks like it has a feather in the cap. It even looks like it has an eye patch into it. It would look so cool, but no.
Now, mind you, this is our best gear right now that we're wearing. We're wearing the best gear in the game right now for us. This is the Relic gear.
Released his player characters during Endwalker.
The what?
I mean, Shadowbringers.
Wait, what happened?
Weren't Hrothgar released as playable races during Shadowbringers?
Yes, and same with the Viera.
So then why is the Shadowbringer specific armor not allow Hrothgar to wear the hat?
Because Hrothgars can't wear hats, neither can Viera. Also, I forgot that I need to go through the side fucking entrance of this place before...
I'm gonna kick Emmett Salt's butt for making me wear this.
Not Emmett Salt's
This is not
fault.
very cash money.
It's not really cash money. God damn it. It's so wrong. Oh, right here. All right. It's time for me to... it's my turn to speak pirate. What is it you have there?
Your lamp.
The sacred lamp? Then the finless one has kept its promise. My people tell me of the many deeds you have performed in the name of aiding the cups. And now you come to me, bearing the light we had almost surrendered, hope of ever seeing.
Wait, you can see that? Oh, you mean the lamp.
We can doubt your purity no longer. Your arrival was the will of the ancients.
Yes, totally.
Yes, the time of her fear has passed. We shall take the lamp and unveil its austere illumination upon the walls of the Forgotten. Gather there with your companions, and we shall speak again once our prayers have been offered.
Yay.
Yeah, yay. I don't know if it is.
O stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
That crystal you showed the artisan. Was it... Did it belong to one of my friends?
I thought you were always watching. Missed that part, did you?
Okay, which one do you want? Which one do you want to pick?
I like the miss that part, did you?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Missed that part, did you?
Missed that part, did you?
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day.
Oh, I do. You're comforting.
So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal?
Well, you see what had happened was.
Well, here's the story. Your friend's an idiot.
I was right then.
He probably said some different name for you.
Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them. I didn't expect death to teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you, about the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking. I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you. To the very end.
To the very end.
Aw. Yeah, you're gonna disappear the moment we're done with this.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
It's fine. I was talking to a ghost. What's up?
We succeeded in gaining their trust.
Yep, we did. Also, pardon my clothing. I tried not to dress like Pope.
Isn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work.
Lol.
And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
You're welcome. Ignore that I look like I'm supposed to be a librarian. And that I stole Orianje's outfit.
Telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
Yeah.
An Ascian homeland.
Ta-da!
Despite his many protestations, I
Ta-da.
never quite believed Emmett Selk was telling the truth.
Surprisingly, he was.
But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city. A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
It's a hollow dream when you think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
How are you feeling?
Chloe.
Naked.
You have completed your devotions?
Yes. To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us
What
more
happened to
of
your
the
pirate
illuminated
accents?
land of which thou didst lately speak?
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness. Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city. The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes, impossibly so. We understood at once the ancients had risen. There could be no doubt. Taken with terror, we retreated to the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
Shall we?
Very well. Sorry, water went down the wrong pipe.
I mean, we are underwater. That makes sense.
Oh, goodness. Hold on, give me a second while I take a lozenge. So only one costume change later. Totally was not, you know, cutting out like almost a half hour's worth of content of just us futzing around, you know, and me taking care of doggos. It was really like, it was technically just 20 minutes, but you know what I mean. Anyway,
Auto guide time.
Yep. Oh, I'm doing that one? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to now do regular voice with them because they showed how they actually talk.
They're clearly not pirates.
They're clearly not piratey. So, damn it, I can't continue with the shtick. I have to talk normal with them. The chieftain has bid me guide your steps to the illuminated land. Come, the way lies downward. Follow the path of coral and rock and join your comrades below. And yes, they pronounce comrades as comrades. Everybody in this game pronounces them as comrades.
Wow. I didn't know they were so thirsty.
Oh, right. We could be doing it this way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's even things down here. Neat. Ooh. You saw it before I did.
No, I knew that it was going to be here.
They had a tuna matata.
Yep. All right, how many more do we have to do? Okay, yeah, this is the only place left that we can't fly. All right, so we need one more walking one, which should probably be in that area.
1,130 yalms west.
Yeah, well, that's going to be in that city that we're going to. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 more quest ones.
Ugh.
In other words, we're not going to be able to fly until the end of until the official end of Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
In this area. Yeah. All are gathered, yes? Then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond and follow the wall down, and down, and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest, then continue west, and west, and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance, and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journey's end, you will find the Caliban Gap and the barrier we placed at its mouth. The obstacle will fade should you raise a hand towards it. And we have made it so. Alphino?
One moment. A most succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance.
Right. Deeper into the depths we go.
Like every top says.
See, this is the other thing about being Codex. Exuded the himbo energy.
Oh, they want to fight. One moment.
Nope.
Let's murder.
Oh, damn it.
The murder!
Well, they want to murder me, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. There we
There you
go.
go.
Also, I need to remember to stop holding my breath. I stopped breathing. I noticed that. I stopped breathing.
There's Reen.
Yep, there's Reen.
Reen.
You finally no! Damn it! I was about to compliment you on finally saying her name right, and then you had to done fuck it up.
On purpose.
God damn it! I was about to compliment you. Well, there's Dad Cred.
Dad Cred.
And
Urion Duder.
Your Ranger.
Oh crap, I gotta talk.
Yep.
Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. Yet 'twould seem these twisting tunnels devise such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who come behind. Walks off. Okay. What about the path ahead, Urianger?
Well, he was saying from this point forward, let's just, you know, continue, you know, doing the relay and telling each other. Okay, so this part, okay, I'm going to get off. I want you to walk across it and hear how squishy it is.
Ooh. It's like a sea cucumber.
Yeah. But this is living like coral.
I mean, that's cool. I don't know why they had to make it squishy, but...
Because it's alive and not hard shelled.
There's a fin note to our right.
I know, I'm avoiding all that on purpose. Oh, look, you get to talk again.
Yay. Ah, generics. You have a choice of 2 routes from here. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks, or skip along this coral branch as Alice has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example.
Yeah, he doesn't like the squishy.
Lol. And you just know she's skipping across this.
Oh yeah, I know. She's just like. This
doesn't squish with the chocobo feet.
It does. It does.
Nope. Just seeing people spawn in. Ah, the fate. Neat. We don't care. LSA time.
Oh, that's just normal squish creaky. There you are. Come. I think I found a tunnel I think I found the tunnel we were looking for.
Aww. It's a pretty stingray.
Yeah.
It's like all gold and blue.
Yeah, too bad that they live on violence.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like we can't handle them. There's a level boss.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, that. That's a world boss, yep.
And he's got your last name, Desi.
What?
Goth RS Swiftclaw.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Blasphemy!
Who knew you were related to fish people?
Shut up. Oh, cut. This is gonna be a talkie.
Ooh.
I was wrong. I will be talking. Here, this must be the barrier that Ondo spoke of. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness.
Was the treacherous path indeed. Now I believe one of us needs but to raise a hand to banish this next obstacle. Generics, I elect you to do the honors.
Oh great, volunteered again.
Yeah, sure. Let's see, just mix a couple of fire, put a little bit of electricity
And
in
I will
it.
put a little glare behind it.
And
Boopasnoot.
bang! That was surprisingly weak.
Gone, just like that. I suppose we should head in.
Yes, Reen, let's go.
Oh wow, you said her name right, finally.
I mean, I'm talking to her directly. I'm gonna say it right.
Like as not, this tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let us stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? And
Yeah. Urchin fish. Neat.
out this way.
Following the precarious battlegrounds of enemies.
Notice the
And
glowing bones? Yeah.
Yes. I was
Notice
just
the
about to
glowing
say it.
bones?
Are those supposed to be the bones of light wardens?
No.
You paused.
I had to think for a moment because I was like, oh, it's oh my god, if you look up along the walls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. I didn't know we were in Subnautica.
Yeah.
Just Leviathan.
There is Alphino. Oh, we're supposed to jump down?
No.
Well, it's happened a lot here.
Or maybe.
There was a,
No. Oh, there's the Ishtola.
We go this way, I guess.
Follow the glowing bones! Oh, yep, more bones.
Bones.
Oh god, is there a head somewhere here?
I think we went the wrong way. Yeah, we went the wrong way.
No, it's putting us in this
looking.
direction.
But the map says that where we need to talk to people is above us.
Oh, well, okay, so we did go the wrong way. Why? Why point us in this direction? Why?
Why put the NPCs in one way?
You know what? I'm going to take this out of my frustration. Yeah. So, okay, I feel better now. It's you know what it was? I just kept following the bones and I made my own. Oh, right here.
Alizé!
Oh, please be a talkie. I'm putting it on auto.
I did go on the Thingiverse. I did find some.
By the gods.
What's Xanarkin doing down here?
I know, it's really cool. Yeah.
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city.
Think they got underwater cars?
Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... Everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Yep.
It's so pretty.
Unfortunately, I had to mute Arden, but you all missed the ooh in the recording, so
I muted myself too
So,
because I had a
but
programmer talking while we were in a cutscene.
it's fine. It's fine. I brought you back just in time to get the rest of your reaction. So, but the ooh was missed. Generics. Did you note the style of the architecture? 'Tis the same used for the remnants at the cup and the murals painting towers. Look closely. Emmett Selk has not simply reclaimed these ruins. He has layered the semblance of an entire city upon them. God, the magnitude of his artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats of which an old-world Asian is capable. Oh, we have to decide. Quick arm. Oh, great! I get to talk again. It's Alizé. The end. Oh wait, hold on. I guess good cut that. The end of a world. Alizé is steeling herself for the task ahead. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at the tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench.
Okay, now that he's not talking over at anyone.
Okay, I'm just gonna check right here really quick. Yep, it's gonna be in the city proper. Okay.
Yay! I'm just gonna love getting into those structures.
Oh, it's right here!
Yay!
Cool.
And only 5 more to go.
Really? It's too far? Okay, that means we now only need to do quest ones. Yep. We got all the ground ones. All we got to do is the blue quests and story.
Yeah, Boops, I'm gonna turn on the AC.
You're gonna turn on your armor class? Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, it's higher than you can hit.
What? Is it higher than 20?
Yep. It's over 9,000.
Oh, look,
Now,
we're in the
search
city.
everything.
Welcome to Amarat.
It's so pretty, though. It's a shame it's made of Asian bullshit.
Not Asian. Okay, well, okay. Welcome to the history part of the game.
Okay. I think I found the lock.
I'm gonna be behind you.
Alright.
Oh.
Look at the size of those doors. I don't know how pixies... Now I know how pixies must feel.
Generic father figure. A recognized. Generic best friend. Recognized. Welcome to the city of Amarat.
Amarat.
Will you be riding the lift? What? Did the building just welcome you?
I figure Emmett would have coded us in. Mayhap it's not so passing strange. Did Emmett Sock not invite the generics to visit his abode? 'Tis plain thy coming was expected. God damn it, Emmett.
And where will this lift be taking us?
To a boss fight.
The lift services every level of Akora Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yards of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer.
Yay.
With emphasis on the we. I'm not about to let you walk into that place alone. I wish to ride the lift. Or ground floor now.
Ground floor now.
Now. Okay, 3, 2,
1.
Ground floor.
Ground floor now.
As you wish. The lift will shortly... As you wish. The lift will shortly arrive shortly.
You had it too shortly.
I couldn't get it right. I just couldn't get it right. It's fine. This is fine. My brain couldn't... And there we go. Whee! Zoom!
You could hear it, but I was screaming all the way down.
Ground floor. Facilities include the Bureau of Administration and the Bureau of the Architect and the Capitol. Yeah, we are tiny, but tiny. Oh, by the way, you see that thing all the way over there? That's our Aether right here.
What thing?
Off into the distance. See that crystal spinning?
I do not see it. My brain is... Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Alize.
Yeah, you jumped ahead of me. Yep. It's only at this distance you can start to realize how big the buildings truly are. What did that first call the city? Amarat? Look, over there. Is that a person? No, my mistake. That's a giant. It does seem to have noticed us yet.
It's huge. Giant or no, a resident of this place may have much more to tell us. I say we make the first move.
Alphino, you can't just... Oh,
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they're massive.
Pray, excuse my boldness. Might I ask you a few questions? Yes, tiny thing. Oh, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you.
Yeah, we're the size of their kids. Oh, what? That sounded like no language I ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us.
Ahem. And which district is this exactly? Oh, you must be lost, poor things. You stand in the Polyerite district, wherein lie the institutions most vital to the management of our star. Huh?
Can you tell us where to find MXL, or can you tell us the rules of this city? Which one?
Can you tell us who rules this city?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What? Can you tell us who rules this city? Who rules? What a curious question. Mayhap you refer to our supervising body, the Convocation of 14? Ah, crap.
So, Emmett Selk isn't the leader here.
Emmett Selk is a member of the Convocation. Were you hoping to witness its deeds firsthand? No. Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement their plans. Gasp! Thus you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now, before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? Aw. No thank you. We'll be fine. Very well. Take care, little ones.
Yes, we are all being treated like children.
Stare. Huh.
Ah, so this is what it feels like to be short.
Neat.
What was that all about? To my eyes, these people appear as arcane entities. I suspect Emmett Selk wove them from ether, much as he reconstructed the rest of the city.
The final days. Mess all over everyone. Such words would befit the oblivion described to us by our Asian foe. A catastrophe of unprecedented scale, which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiac, and thence Heidelin herself.
But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? That man spoke as if we were rushing to avert a disaster here and now.
Alphino, gasp. Unless for these people, the distant past is the here and now. They are ghosts! I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alphino. The ethereal Amarot and its residents appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emmett Selk hath resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered.
So, we find ourselves in a long-destroyed city inhabited by the long-departed. An unusual situation, to be sure, but at least we're unable to parley with these ancients.
At least we're able.
Oh, sorry, let me read that again. So we find ourselves in a long destroyed city inhabited by the long departed. An unusual situation, to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients.
Yeah, they'll just think of us as children.
In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage. Split up, strike up some conversations, and see if we can't learn the location of our quarry. And while we're at it, it wouldn't hurt to wheedle out a few more details regarding this convocation of 14 and their impending disaster. All right. To mingling then. Let's meet here with our jaws start. To mingling then. Let's meet back here when our jaws start aching.
Banquet. Square Enix. Words mean things.
Words mean things.
Oh.
Okay, we got our pick.
Well, step 1. Attuna Matata.
Yep.
Through my head a specific way. Oh, look, on our way there's one.
Yeah, but we're going to skip it completely. There's a reason for that, because it's like, it's going to get complicated. Let's just first attuna Matata here, so that way we have the aetheryte point.
And once again, another aetheryte that's super pretty.
Yeah, if you notice, it's exactly the way looks exactly like the one in the undercups.
I repeat, dibs. If this entire place wasn't just one big old illusion, I would call dibs on it.
Yeah.
Like, I own a city underwater now. Yay!
I own an imaginary city underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. All right, now.
Yeah.
Again, this is the place where the history lesson.
Time to sleep then. Got it.
No, and I'm starting to, not gonna lie, I'm starting to like. Yawn.
It's only midday-ish.
Yeah. I should have grabbed a chocolate snack or something like that.
To the right. Stop. Doors. That way.
Fine.
Might as well do it in order from furthest to closest on quest marker.
The thing is that these don't matter because they're going to take us all over the place.
Pragmatic Amarotine.
An audience with Emmett Selk. I am afraid you have the wrong office, little one. And besides, he will be far too busy to field questions of curious children. Surely you have been told of the looming catastrophe? Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. They have yet to make an official announcement, but it is said the 14 are moving forward with a plan of scarce credible proportions, one which promises to grant will to the very star itself.
Oh.
They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to birth an entity of all-encompassing magnificence. And then They will rewrite the laws of existence. 'Tis a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. Thus, I say to you again, do not hold out hope for an audience. Okay, well, yeah, that was a thing. Now they have some coffee and some chocolate. Jump cut, sorry, because we needed to quickly get some wake up thingies.
I had an emergency file dump that needed to be done.
Uh-huh. All right. Oh, by the way, in the post Shadowbringers, we're gonna be coming here a lot.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
There they are.
Oh, you can be anxiety.
Oh, yay. Okay, here we go. And good gracious, child, where is your family? You should not be alone at this time like this. Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They're calling it the final days. 'Tis said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot and wrests us from control of our creation magics. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair. Yes, something you want to tell kids. Every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given substance. An eternal fall of fiery rain, an incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to the source of the phenomenon. 'Tis as if the star itself has fallen ill, as if a force inimical to life now festers and spreads. 'Tis only a matter of time until Amara, too, resounds to that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them.
Okay. Okay. Before we continue, how does that hit you?
I mean, that's something you want to tell kids, clearly.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Post Endwalker, as someone that has already completed an Endwalker, that now hits different.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ding.
I can't say any more, or it'll be considered spoilers.
3.
Is it this way?
Yep, forward. And off to the left. Oh, why'd I hit B? No.
Yes, the other building. You know what? After you know, because you had to be anxiety, go ahead and be optimism.
Okay. I mean, I sort of like giants. It's just weird that they have like bird masks. Twould seem the hall is a host to most precious visitor this day. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Emmett Silk? The convocation and their handling of the coming peril. 'Tis only natural that you would have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all know, the 14 are the wisest and most puissant, and the most puissant among us. Someone quack that.
Arden.
What?
Arden. Words have meaning.
I know.
You want to try that again? By starting at they are the stewards?
Oh no. I got paused because of Poisson. Anyway, they are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep the star turning season after season. Be it the speaker, La Habrea, or the emissary, Elidibus. Each seat is occupied by an elected sage of surpassing intellect. Sits here, eyes wide, Uh,
Uh-huh.
Morgriff, Mitron, Emmett Selk. Their individual titles have, as a gesture of respect and a matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. Thus, it is with great incredulity that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, 'twould be an unprecedented development, and a testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling. In any event, I, for one, am confident they shall deliver our star unto salvation.
Oof.
Oh no. This
So-
is Asian civilization.
Yep. But again, they're not, these people, the Amaratines, they are not Asians.
No, they aren't.
They
the
are
Asians are their rulers.
No. That'll be explained. It'll be explained later, but they're not Asians here. They're ancients. These are ancients. These people are called the ancients. The Amaratines.
The dead.
Well, yeah. Yeah, about that.
Are all of them really alive?
No, and kinda.
Time loop, got it.
No, and also
Time
kinda.
loop, got it.
Also kinda, but not really.
It's a bold.
Okay.
Or should I say a potato?
Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta make an adjust. Hold on. Let me stop right here. Give me a second. And that is a jump cut. Because look, we now have some generic thoughts.
The generic thoughts have joined. Our potato has entered the chat.
Yep. All right.
All right.
So, time to end this quest.
Generics. If I was not certain before, I am now. The people of this city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compelled Emmett Selk to recreate this ancient Amarat.
Amarat.
I was doing the whole.
Oh. Yeah. No, got it. Go ahead.
And yet, I fancy I hear his words to us echoing throughout this ocean trench. He would have his story known. And
quick arm, quick
I'm doing
tongue.
quick tongue.
Yeah, I'm gonna do quick tongue.
It helps us faster casting.
Oh, look! Our first one of the walking ones. Okay, Alpha Note is a greater purpose. Alpha Note is awaiting the return of your other companions.
We can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully our next move will become clear. Quest accepted. Oh, it's this talkie. So anyway, there I was, being talked down to like I was a little child again.
And then this happened, and then that happened, and yada yada. Oh, 'twould seem our conversations were much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running up rampant, and this convocation's efforts to bring salvation out of chaos.
I suppose there was talk of little else in the time these events came to pass.
Urianger, if I may, what are your thoughts on the ancients' art of creation?
Oh no, you asked Orioj a question.
Well, how about, why don't we have Arl do Urianger?
Fascinating discipline indeed. Aught the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. 'Tis not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Asians, wherein ritual ceremony breatheth life into figments of myth and legend.
I see we all arrived at the same conclusion then. The people who lived in the age before the thundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these certain magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of their ether, which coursed through their own bodies.
They survived their own mending. Got it.
If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere, from a hoard of crystals, mayhap, or from the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed into our hands, it became, in effect, a means for destruction. An interesting matter which no doubt bears further study, but despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emmett Selk. Has anyone learned art which might lead to his location? Not directly, mayhap, but what we've learned, it seems the Convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building. When we went to see for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without a writ of permission.
Oh, damn it.
We tried...
Bureaucracy.
Yes. Damn it, red tape. It's here. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of the Administrator, where we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerks there said he couldn't help us since our names didn't appear in the registry. And that was where we gave up. I wonder though, Generics, could you be eligible for one of these writs? The voice in the lift seemed to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the Bureau as well. Worth a look, I'd say. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for less official point of entry, just in case.
Of course you would, Dad Crit.
Alright, allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful.
I think I'd like to speak more with these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help cure the Generic's condition. Would you mind coming with me?
It is a big bug eyes.
Of course, I don't mind. Just lead the way.
Then sorry. Then Ishtola and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. There's surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in the front of the capital. What the bloody hell?
Those are a lot of oxygen bubbles there, Alphino.
Well, we are underwater, and it's becoming very stale down here. Burp.
Now for the litany of quest after
we got
quest.
Quests.
Yep.
Oh no.
Bird.
Okay, where's the first plus?
Right here. Right in front of me.
Oh, right, I wasn't looking up. I'm so used to looking down.
I know. We're just gonna skip these.
Yep, like we always do. So, sorry, thoughts. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Just be like, jump cut, has seen, and then they side quested.
Yeah. Oh god, that's right. We have to be up close to the... Yes, there you go.
Take your gosh darn cubits. Get out of my face.
Okay. So we're down to one thingy. All right, so this is going to be a cutscene with one of the ancients. So that's just, it's not a speaky. Technically it's not a speaky because it's just the ancient doing the sounds.
Which means generic thoughts can speak for the speaky.
Exactly. That's basically the only one that's going to be talking.
Oh, goody. Put all
Yep.
the pressure on me.
All right, now to get up close.
Oh. A visitor's writ? Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please.
Generic father figure.
Generic best friend.
The generics. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details.
Oh, right. Over here. Sparkly. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting.
Freaking bureaucracy.
Red tape. I hate it.
Generics, your application is ready for collection.
Going back to the clerk.
As your residency was approved by Emmett Shulk himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital.
But
Yeah.
Emmett!
Yeah. No, again, bureaucracy.
Oh boy, okay. Talon. No. Oh well, guess I get to do this.
And guess what we get to do? After that, we get to bring it back here.
Bird.
I am never gonna live that line down.
What?
So
What?
It's a line from the new Doctor Who episode, so I'm not really gonna spoil it. But if you look at the bottom left there, Arl.
Of the screen, or
Yeah.
I can't
It's a little
read that.
small for you. I'm probably not gonna say it out loud though, because then that'll be a bit of a spoiler for folks who like to watch Doctor Who. Me. I'll say it off stream later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I could just tell you directly. In the generic thoughts chat.
Look at this bird. Look at this freaking bird.
It's not here? Okay, then I'm in the wrong building. Okay. All right, it's the one all over there, because that one is the one that I just ran to. That one's to unlock a dungeon. We'll be going there later in the post game, in the post area.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's one of the dungeons we unlock post Shadowbringers content. Yeah, no, we get to come here back. We get to come back here quite a bit. All right, this is where the cutscene happens. Okay.
Next, please.
Oh, whoops.
There's the writ.
Yep.
Is in the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed.
And we sit right here. I am child. I jump on chair.
This would be the comfiest chair if it just had some pillows.
Yep. Look how small we are.
I'm actual cat-sized.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Damn it! Like.
Damn it.
May I? You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wake of Emmett Shulk?
Selk.
Selk?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade. Here, and not here. I know only that my name is Hythlodeus,
Yeah, Hythlodeus. You got that right.
and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
the
no.
illusion's becoming sentient.
No, only this one. Only that one. Yeah.
These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if Emmett Selk's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstruction.
Reconstitution.
Reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodeus will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Yet in spite of my perception, I play the same role as all the rest, a bit part, meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Thus I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait.
Aw.
Yep.
If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe that awaits us on the morrow. On our morrow. The final days. What began as isolated incidents soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Of those of us who still lived, nearly half offered up their lives in the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice, Zodiark was born. Just as we had hoped, he reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet oh, how the star suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give of themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus: we would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality, Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls he had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of
Hydaelyn. Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn,
Mhm.
an incarnation of their opposing belief. And for the first time in history, our people stood divided. Know you, then, how this conflict ended?
Oh no.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Yep, I know.
I thought you might.
Oh, there's our Emmett boy.
Yeah.
Emmett Selk has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will not have abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Emmett Selk is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with each passing century. "'Tis truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry." Generics. It seems your turn has come. Pray, do not let me keep you.
Thank you, Hythlodaeus.
Thank you, Hifflepup. Not even gonna bother trying to pronounce it.
There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes?
I mean, there's two of us, yes.
What?
Wait, what?
He can see our boy!
Nay, I see no definitive form. Just faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion.
Oh, Ardworth.
Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale.
What do you mean in your time?
A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Ha! This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as he. Surely Emmett Selk has recognized the hint of him in you?
Dun dun dun.
Generics.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek.
No, Hiflo. Okay, so there's an even bigger threat going on.
Whatever do you mean?
Apparently they know that we're warriors of light.
Yes and no.
Me.
It goes deeper. It's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than that.
Your visitor writs, as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the documents to the attendant within.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to get on 2 for 1 and go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Editor DB obviously gonna cut right as DB gets on 2 for 1.
Bird. Look at this old bird. It's a giant bird.
Okay, so there was a calamity before Zodiac and Heidelin were starting to become a thing. Oh boy. In our time, we saw you two before. What? What do you mean your time? Damn it.
Bun. Oh, wait, no. Bird, not bun. Bird.
Yeah, bun is a different server.
Bird. It's a bird. Bird. It's a bird. Look at this big bird. It's a bad bird.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. From my headset. All right. Oh.
Poppy Ninja Kakashi.
All right. Hold on. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. All righty. So, okay. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to go into the next portion of story is going to take us into a solo duty. Then after the solo duty, we start preparing to go into another solo duty. Oh no, sorry. Wait, no, there's a solo duty the solo duty goes into 2 parts. We have to fight our way. Where Emmett Selk is gonna try and traumatize us.
Of course.
Then we got a little bit of questing to do. I think it's a little piece of story quest. Then there's the dungeon, and immediately right after that is the final trial,
where we get to kill Emmett Selk,
where we face off Emmett Selk. Yeah. So yeah, because after this, from here, this is gonna, I believe, take us to that. Okay, all right, really quick, just to explain what happened. Okay, remember how everybody, all of us, are sundered?
Yeah.
We're all pieces of a bigger of an ancient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember when he said that our soul and Arbert's soul have the same color?
No.
Uh-huh.
Bonk.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead. No. Go ahead. Put it together.
So the Sundering split up one singular person.
No, everybody. All the Amarats. Yeah.
But for the Warrior of Light specifically,
there's one specific
singular person
There's a
back then.
there's a specific person that's important in story. Yes. Yes, very much so.
Is it Emmett Selk?
No. Oh no. Emmett Selk wouldn't exist. But as Hythlodaeus put it, we're an old friend of Hythlodaeus.
But there's also a really big calamity that happened before Zodiac and Hydaelyn were even conceived.
No. This is that calamity that caused Zodiac and Hydaelyn to be conceived. That's what the final days is.
Yeah, which means there was a bigger calamity before those two got created, and then after they got created and fought, that caused the sundering.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the mending happened.
And then they tried to cause the mending. Yes. Yeah. So remember when Emmett Selk said that we survived many times?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the other pieces of who we were are now inside of us.
Then Hydaelyn took us out of the life stream, and then we disconnected from Hydaelyn. Now we're back to.
It's messy.
Let's talk to Thancred.
It'd be messy. Yeah, no, it's messy. It's messy. Yep. Finally, you were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic ventures?
I'm a train.
Too much red tape.
Here, Red.
Okay, I think this is a talkie. Nope, it is not. I see my instincts were correct. A good thing, too. Urianger and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far more an attractive option.
Capital boasts not a single armed sentry. 'Twould seem that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Emmett Selk's recreation did not extend to their usual function.
We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Rena and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond... The problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond Amarat today. They will happily tell us their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What have you, Generics? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Well, you see what that happened was. Well, you know what? Veteran, you go into it.
No, you do it. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection. And now you say all the Ascian scheming has been leading to this? Uh-huh.
It was a lot.
All this time. But if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining.
I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiac to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiac.
That does seem most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate? But what value is there in surviving when all our history and all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act.
Of course not. That's to say not of what, and that's not to say, okay, here we go. Of course not. Of course not. And that's not to say not of what Emmett Suck's plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Generics. And when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before and those who came after. By everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you'd win.
Make me cry over here.
Is fighting Emmett Selk the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Mm-hmm.
Well, time to go kick his ass.
All right, now to the side. See here. Quick arm, quick tongue, battle dance.
Quick arm this time, just
yeah,
in case.
Same. Oh wait, that was the last one. We can fly now.
Yep, and main quest is right here.
Yep. Oh, I know. Okay,
Flyer 3.
Yeah, frequent. Now we can fly everywhere.
Ooh.
Okay. Shadowbringers. Okay.
Title drop.
Yeah.
There's a present here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's something we get at the end of it. Alize appears to have made her decision. Do you remember the talk we had atop the tower in Modsuk? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking.
Oh yay, everyone's gonna have heroic speech.
Yep.
Valtteri spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our heads, the ceaseless conflict. I imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet, who can deny the fire of your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant talus would never have raised its head. I still call dibs on that, by the way.
Yeah, I know you do.
I have borne witness to so many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through through wonder and danger, as you are wont to do. And I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Yeah, just stop calling you manservant.
Oh, Arl gets to talk. Urianger time.
As well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emmett Silk unto his rest, we must needs bind his Asian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth Aura sight, and as such I have prepared upon the Exarch's asking no less, though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emmett Selk's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side.
Oh,
Wow.
oh look, the next two are me.
Next three.
Oh, right, Reen, too. Our time in the first has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path in the source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through the deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor, do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on the matter. And that is all I will say on the matter. God damn it, when did you become a tsundere? Alright, dad cred.
Turn it. One moment.
Yeah.
Verb's in the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Generics. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have. For Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back.
Nope.
When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gulg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you have all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you. And I want to, I do. But I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried.
Bob.
Okay, which one do you want to say?
Then you shouldn't hang your head.
Okay, right. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Then you shouldn't hang your head. I shouldn't? Oh, great. All right, which one do you want to say? Oh, so there's fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. We must all keep looking forward like the heroes who never gave up hope for this world. we're not going to do dot dot dot. We got to tell
We're
her
not
something.
going to do dot dot dot.
We
Number
have to.
2.
Okay, we must all keep looking forward. Okay, you say that line. Okay.
All right.
Okay, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. We must all keep looking forward, just like the heroes who. Oh fuck! I messed it up.
No, just say it because it's dot dot dot. So. You know,
I missed.
it's okay. No, so we must all keep looking for like the heroes that came before you that gave hope to this world. That's what best friend wanted to
I
say.
messed it up.
No, you're fine. Hey. Huh? I'm not sure who you. Actually, never mind. I think the answer might be different for all of us. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision. Generics, I'm going with you.
Yay.
Yay, no longer espresso.
Who were you talking about before? You know, like the heroes of darkness?
Well, the warriors of light in this world. Okay, so like I said, it's going to go from solo duty
Ew.
to dungeon
Ew.
to trial. That is literally the succession of events.
I take the solo duty.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, right. It's in here. Okay.
Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted.
Here you go.
Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times.
Okay, cut. This is gonna be a talkie.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate auto
Same.
events now.
Same.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Emmett Selk.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not he who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
Okay, we came here to stop you. We came here for the Exarch.
I mean, are we gonna lie or are we gonna tell the truth?
I mean, they're both the truth. They're both the truth. So, but me personally, I would say that we came here for the Exarch, you know.
Same.
Okay, so
I'm here for my best friend.
Yeah. Hey. No, okay. 3, 2, 1. We're here for the Exarch.
I'm here for Grahatia.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Ardor. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
Emmett Selk! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come, earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star. Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment. I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Oh boy.
Okay, so they may have cut it out. So they may have cut out the part that I was telling you about, because there was, or that could be part of the post. Again, I might be remembering it wrong, but I do distinctly remembering having to fight our way here, and then to get him back.
Ah.
Yeah, there was a solo duty before this, if I was not mistaken. But okay, I guess I either remembered it wrong, whatnot. Okay, all right. So what do you want to do?
We can try and see if we can go in and do it.
Yeah.
You may want to swap your classes though, so you're not
I
stuck as a
am.
healer.
I am. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna what you call it? Because I don't want to be in Power Ranger mode. Because you know that's what's gonna happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna really quick go back to Crystarium.
I'll just do a step dance over here. Never mind. Clothing's way too hot to be dancing in. So I shall sit on floor.
Plus, you know, you're about to walk into a literal firewall.
Oh yeah, that is a literal firewall.
Hold up, can I walk into the literal firewall?
You can only go so far.
Nope, the wall is, there's an invisible wall right at the door.
It's the wall of heat keeping you from getting closer.
I mean, we've literally been in the face of Ifrit before.
But that was in a fire circle.
This is also true.
Plus, I believe Ifrit controls his body heat to the point that...
Oh, there we go.
I want to be able to grab a hold of these people and beat the living
All right, here we go. Now,
true.
keep in mind, this dungeon does have narration. So we need to pay... Yeah, I really need you to listen to what it says. Because it's Emmett Selk narrating the past.
These fake ghosts are about to become real ghosts. I'm sorry, that was me.
So now it's this is literally, remember how they're saying that it's gonna happen tomorrow? It's now tomorrow. That's what this dungeon is. It's tomorrow.
Welcome to the final days of Amarant.
Our tank's a jelly donut.
Oh, are they? Oh, they are.
Thus did the first doom befall us.
Yeah. I wish I had the Danger Bongos button. I guess I'm gonna have to start making one. Meteor rain. Okay. Same premise as before. Don't overlap them. but give enough space for people to hide behind.
Yep.
Okay, now get to a place where you can hide behind a rock.
Behind rock.
Behind rock.
Woo!
Okay, which way? It's this way, this way, this way. Yeah, stay here. Yeah, of course. Of course the tank is dead. Of course the tank is dead. The fuck?
Tank is back.
Yeah, that's great. But apparently he still thinks I'm a tank. Tank? Take it? I'm gonna die. God damn it, Stance! Oh yeah, and then there's the chase me ones. So now it's gonna be opposite side. So okay, get behind the rock, get behind the rock.
Rock, rock, rock. Why is that rock exploding?
Okay, stay here, stay here. Jelly Donut, what are you doing? Like it would, like I would think, like okay, I know I'm being angsty right now during this fight, but it's like you think they would learn from I don't know. The past time that they got crushed by the fucking falling wall, not to stand in the yellow. Please do not stand in the stupid.
The same logic behind I can break.
Oh god, it's gonna happen again. Okay. So. Oh no, stack. God damn it.
Oh no. We can't get behind these rocks.
Yeah.
Run. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Back a little bit, guys. I gotta go wait outside for my grandparents.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And remember, never mind, and let him know you don't consent to the kiss.
I do not consent to kiss.
Earthquake. Oh yeah. Which side? Oh, the walls have already fallen. So, okay. Fine. Oh, yay! Somebody put the danger bongos. Why are they against the wall? Oh, goodness. Okay, meteor rain again. Yeah, but we gotta. Yeah, it'll go away. It'll go away. It'll go away.
Heart thumping.
Oh, healing. Greed. I hope I get it, but they're gonna get it most likely.
Oh no, the giant goblin-faced chicken.
Yeah. Okay, this one. This fight, we have to. It's gonna have those roilers and stuff like that, so we have to be. We have to take it down before it takes us down. That kind of a thing. Okay. Just destroy. Yeah.
On me.
Got it.
There we
Okay.
go.
Got it. And this is why dance partner is also good, because I can help with the healing as well.
Yep.
Get rid of the roiler first, and then the determinist. Because if we'll get rid of yours in just a second, okay? Let's just get rid of the one that's on the healer, because if not, the healer can't heal. Okay, now yours.
Mine is being a pain in the butt, and I still have to move because of pedals.
I know.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now we can focus on everything here. Oh, you know what? Damn it. Okay, in this next set, when you see them, oh fuck, sprinters, like donut, just bring them all here. If they're on you, just bring them close. Just walk towards the shriver. Okay, let me get rid of that shriver.
You want to get rid of the shriver?
I'm trying to get it, bring it close to the tank so the tank can get, because it's like, apparently it's not, yeah. No, those sprinters are being a pain in the ass too. So you had a low pursuer on you.
Mm-hmm.
Now to get rid of the AoE, sorry, the line AoE, the line attacks, which are the sprinters. Oh, good. Now we're at the flesher. Okay, good. Okay, now we really gotta get it down. We gotta stop it before it bursts. So when you get a chance to use your when we get it down enough, use
I
your.
have a big boom ready if you want to crit me up.
There you go. Okay. I would say use your limit break.
Oh, limit break?
Yeah,
all
limit
right.
break it quick.
By the power of all big bombs!
Ow.
Yet this is far from the worst of it.
Whoa.
Come, and I will show you.
Yep.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Oh. Cutscene. Darian.
Into it.
Ah.
Okay, I need to get rid. Okay, stand sides.
Ah!
Did you just run off the ledge?
Apparently!
Yeah, you could fall.
He didn't know that.
Okay, run this way.
I'm gonna die anyway. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you're fine. Shadow wreck. Okay, I don't know how these heads go. Okay, cool. Okay, don't stand there. Now stand where the other one was. Oh, yeah, get out of that. No, when that happens, run towards the opposite side. Don't get on the ledge.
He doesn't exactly call it out, DB.
No, I'm saying when he does it, when you see him, go, okay, edge, cliff. No, Jelly!
Heck no.
Yeah.
Oh, run.
Just to me.
Back.
We're gonna get hit by it anyway. Okay, this is our last bit. Oh god, we're...
Heads. Which ones?
Oh, ow. Okay.
Forward.
Yep, move forward.
I can't see shit.
I know, it fucking sucks. Someone type stance. Ow.
Should I use limit break at all?
Not yet. We don't even have him close to...
We have 2 full bars.
Yeah, okay. Over here by his foot. Over here to me. Or there.
We got the other side here.
Right. Yeah, we're losing spots. So now we only have that one right there as a viable spot. Oh god, okay. Which one is it gonna be? Okay.
Run.
God damn it, I can't see.
Back.
Oh, Shadow wreck.
Be right back again, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Ow!
Ah, I was
Me
just
to
in
me.
it.
Oh. Okay, so right here, right here, right here. In. Yeah, good job, good job. Go team. Okay, now we have no more that we could step in. This is our last chance to get him. We have...
I'm limiting.
Yeah. Ow. Get out of there, get out of there. You're getting beamed.
I was in the middle of a limit break. Oh, fuck.
There are no ledges. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, God, we're fucked. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God. Okay.
Front or back, come on.
Back first.
Out.
Front. Ow, 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 ow. I can't believe we survived. Oh my God. I cannot believe that we survived. That healer is getting our MVP.
All the recommendations.
If they stick around. Okay, Apocalypse.
Lift claw. Come on. Front or back.
Oh, God.
Front.
Front.
Oh, so back.
Okay.
Forward.
We're doing good. Oh, we're doing so good. We're doing good. Oh, God, God, no, no, not. Ah. I almost, ah. We did it! Oh, thank God! Oh my God!
You.
Oh! Bastard!
Duty complete.
Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. Did it leave? What? We'll give it to Jelly.
The healer left.
We'll give it to. Oh, he left.
Well, oh well.
Okay, let's see here. Can I wear it? Oh, I'm a right because
You're
right.
a ranged DPS.
No. I already have better stuff on. That's okay. I'll use it. I'll use it for my machinist when I get it high enough. All right. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, come with me. Okay. So here we go. And through 1.
Well, you prevailed. Nevertheless, your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Ooh.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alizé!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prattle. Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes. Still fighting the good fight.
is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Do not presume to speak of my future.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied.
Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
You.
Blech. Blech. Oh. Adverts. Lines.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
Oh, right. We get a choice. You know I
what,
could. What? All by myself? All right. So the first one?
Yep.
Okay. 3,
3,
2,
2.
1. You know we could.
Take it. We fight as one.
But I'm not a marauder.
You are now.
Well, okay then.
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
Ah, crap, he gave me a voice.
No, it can't be. That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together.
How do... I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you all!
Comes you Amit Silk. It ends this day one way or another. It ends. Which one?
Number 2.
3, 2, 1. It ends this day. One way or another. It ends.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
The dying gas.
That is the trial. Yeah.
Woo.
So hey.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna save that for next time.
Okay.
Hey there, rookies. Thanks for watching this week's episode of The Tale of Generics, Saga. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. To catch up on previous episodes on this series, please check out the playlist over here, or to watch the previous episode by clicking over here. And remember that today's adventure may have ended, but your story continues. Until next time.